Amazing Grace Alerion 38 is designed to be a single-handed day sailor, and the criteria were it had to be fast and it had to be beautiful. And we've modified it to be a racing boat too. We're pretty competitive. We certainly have a lot of fun.
I have a lot of friends who don't really sail or aren't very experienced, so I wanted a boat that I was comfortable taking people out and that it was easy for them to be able to help me and yet have a nice balance and be a good performing boat and look pretty.
Every Alerion that's built in here has been using the same infusion-based process for the past 30 years.
All the boats here are built by very experienced boat builders. A lot of the workers here have been in the business 30, 35, 40 years, and the craftsmanship shows.
It's a very nice looking boat. If you look at the interiors and the exteriors, there's a lot of wood, and the finishes on those boats, I think the best in the industry. Really maintenance free. If you take care of them for 4 or 5 years, you can probably get out of them before you even have to touch them.
The Alerion Yachts were the first day sailors that were brought to the market years ago, and we really set the standard for what sailing pure and simple means. Working here, I love to get on board and really meet our owners and go sailing with them. Recently I went down to the Corinthian Classic and I was on board several of our owners' boats.
The Corinthian Classic Yacht Regatta is basically a celebration. We like to go sailing, we like to call it racing, but in reality it is sport. We have everything from 76 footers coming in to boats as small as 26 feet. This year, as in past years, we had a number of Alerion entries. We invited the Alerions for a few reasons. Number one, it's a beautiful yacht, okay? The design is in the spirit of tradition. Out of the 9 prizes awarded for performance in the Corinthian Classic Yacht Regatta, 4 of them went to Alerions. That's amazing. They're multi-purpose yachts.
Sailing gives you this great sense of freedom. It's like you're going out to a different world. You know, you can leave your office, drive to the water, jump on board your boat, and then you're out there. You know, you're out in the water and you're looking back at the land, and the smells are different, the sounds are different. It's very quiet out there. It just gives you a great place to reflect. Recently I went out with one of our Alerion 28 owners, and this Alerion 28 owner, she really felt that. You know, you could see it. You know, for her it was a way to escape.
I used to come home from work and I could come out for an hour in the evening and put the Genoa out, go for a sail, and you always know you've got the running nights and the power to get back. So it's just a really nice feel. That's partly why I chose this particular boat, because it seemed like it would be very sound going off to Gloucester, or even planning next year on taking her to Provincetown and maybe across to the vineyard.
And there is nothing better than seeing our owners smiling and enjoying being on board their Alerion.
Pride is just in that they're pretty, and you go into a port and someone will comment on how beautiful the boat is, so you can't help feeling proud with that.